61 volumes. That's how many volumes I have in this manga haul. And this isn't just any ordinary manga haul. My birthday was recently, and so this will be a sort of birthday type-ish manga haul. So that's a lot of volumes, I'd say. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them are from a few box sets. I was able to get my hands on 4 box sets and then a few single volumes as well. So yokoso, my manga society. Let's just jump right into it. Let's go into the biggest box set that I have in this haul, which is the Claymore box set. This box set is absolutely ginormous and it is sick. I've been eyeing this box set in particular for, it must be like years now. Now, I actually haven't read any of these volumes. I've never read most of these volumes that I'm going through today. I actually haven't read most of them, and so I won't be able to talk about them too much, but Claymore I've heard is amazing in the sense that it is Berserk-esque. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It comes with all 27 volumes and an art booklet as well. On the inside, you do get this art here. This box set is top down, so it does have this row up here and the row down here as well, which is really cool. I feel like not many box sets do it. I know there are some that have that, but not many. So this is really cool. I'll be showing all the covers and stuff while I speak as well. So I'll have already started showing them. So yeah, extremely excited to get into this series. It's not too long, but not too short as well. Have heard only good things. So let's move on to the next one. So let's get into another box set actually. So this one I actually haven't opened yet. The other ones I have opened just because I wanted to check for any damages when I did first get them. But this one, Witch Hat Atelier box set number 1. So this has volumes 1 through 6 and then I believe some postcards. So let's open this up and yeah, I'll show you everything inside. This box is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Like, there's nothing I don't like about this box set at all. I know there's deluxe editions coming later, but with this series, I have started reading it. I'm up to volume, 13, I believe, but I haven't started collecting the manga, at least the beginning of it yet. So this box set was literally perfect. It came out at the perfect time. So this comes with some cool postcard art. Again, I'll be showing all the volume covers and all of these in a row, so don't worry about that. Like I had mentioned before, I have read all of this and I'm just gonna say the anime is coming out soon, but this series is pretty much a 10 out of 10 for me. This is such a well done world built story with amazing characters. I feel like it's so unique and done so well, but I feel like not enough people talk about it. And so if you have not read this or started reading it, this is a must read, So now coming to a couple of the singles that I got. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Tank Chair volume number 5. So again, haven't read this, but so far the story's amazing. The world building is so cool. The closest thing that I can compare this to is the darkness of the environment. The dark humor has got to be Dorohedoro. If this got picked up by a good animation studio, this would be a crazy anime. This would be definitely a huge hit. And so, yeah, I don't know, it's just about a guy in a wheelchair because he got paralyzed, and the only way he wakes up is through sensing killer intent. So, sounds very memey, but trust me, it's so good. So coming up on Fool Night number 6, these are coming out pretty quickly, I feel like. This is another one of those series where I feel like I don't hear most people talking about it. There are a couple other manga tubers that I hear talking about it, but not like anyone really at all. And so this is also a must read. It's a society where people get turned into plants because they need to be able to produce like oxygen and stuff. And so some crazy things happen with some of these like experiments, and yeah, I don't know, it's really unique. It's this mangaka's first manga actually, so absolutely so excited to read this.
Snapkin.
So now I'll talk about this box set for A Silent Voice. I'd never read this manga before, but I've seen the movie, and this comes with an extra poster and this community notebook with, I believe, the beginning of To Your Eternity, because I believe they're made by the same person. So I'm excited to read this because I've heard it has a bunch of information that the movie actually doesn't have. So extremely excited to read this, and yeah, box set's super cool. So now I'll be going over the final singles that I have and also the omnibus that I have. So this first one that I wanted to bring up was Adabana, which is completely new, published by Dark Horse. And everyone's kind of like talking about this. I feel like there's going to be some sort of gore aspect to it because it was wrapped and had explicit content, so I'm extremely excited to see what this is about. I feel like a lot of people, like I said, are talking about this. And yeah, I feel like I've heard that there's going to be 3 volumes, so I'm super excited. This actually has the covers less like plasticky and more like papery. The closest thing I can like really think of is kind of like a cardboardy type material, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, seems like good quality. So this next one is Space Walking with You. So this one kind of seems like a very heartwarming couple of bros being bros, kind of like being friends together, just kind of going through some, it seems very slice of lifey. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but the art on the inside seems pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm extremely excited to get into this. And this one that I have here is Steel Ball Run Omnibus number 3. So extremely excited to get into this. The last one got into kind of like a cliffhanger, and it was just getting crazy with all the powers and stuff. So this is really starting to ramp up to be, you know, a JoJo-y type story. People say this is like, most people say this is like their favorite part, so can't wait to get into this. So this final one of the haul is going to be the Dragon Ball Complete box set. So if you've seen any of my more recent videos, I believe it was like a few months ago, I had gotten the Dragon Ball Z box set, but now I was able to collect the Dragon Ball box set, and I have, well, if you're not counting Super, I have all of it. I kind of don't like counting Super, but I understand why people would. But I actually really like these spines and like the connecting spines on the bottom here. And yeah, 16 here. I can't remember how many Dragon Ball Z has, but excited to get into this series as a manga as well. So this box set's really nice, and yeah, I'll be showing the poster, and I think it also has a booklet, so I'll be showing that here as well. So that was actually the entirety of the haul. That kind of flew by just because I feel like a lot of these came from, you know, the box sets, the 4 box sets that I had, and then just a few singles. So yeah, I don't know, it kind of didn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot at the same time. So extremely excited to get into some of these series. Let me know down in the comments which one of these series looked interesting to you. Did one of the box sets look cool? Did Claymore or Space Walking with You appeal to you? And yeah, like I said, that was the entirety of the 61 volumes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to join the Manga Society today. And as always, this world is cruel, but at least we have manga.